So today I'm going to start the new topic structure. So students kindly take the notebook because some of the thing syntax, it's very mandatory for the structure. So you have to understand what is the previous topic we have discussed. What is the previous topic in the second unit we have discussed? I'm asking not the specific topic. RA, yeah, Hariharan, very good. RA, yeah, Kirti, yeah, Gautam, good. Thank you, Alma. So we have discussed about RA. So now today we are going to discuss about that structure. Okay. What is the main difference between array and structure now? Array is used for storing similar data type. That is array. But when you go for structure, it is considered to use the different data type. That is the main difference between the structure and array. So that is the one thing. While we are going for a structure, we can use the different data type. Okay, but that should be logically related. What is logically related now? For example, I am going to use the student now. Student, what are the data I need? Register number, student name, age, address. Okay, so I can use all this data in a single structure. We all know a register number means definitely I have to use integer. I will use integer. Okay. Student name means what I will do? I will use char. Age means definitely integer. So address means what? Again, char. So what you have understand now, I can use the heterogeneous data type, that is structure. I can use the different data type in a single package, that is a structure. Similarly, when you take book ID, that should be integer, book name, that should be a string or char, author, definitely it is also char, price sometime it will be in a float. Okay, and edition, again integer, publication, again it is a char, year, again it is an integer. So all the different data, but you see book means the data which is logically related to the book will be present. Okay, employee means again employee ID, employee name, age, sex, date of birth, basic pay, everything will be included. So that all will be put it in a single structure. Customer means customer ID, customer name, customer address, customer phone number. Okay, so these are the some example of structure. So next, okay, students. Now, please kindly note down the syntax for structure. It is very, very important. Yeah, Dhanush, you know well, very good. Struct. That is the keyword used for structure. Struct. Tag name. Okay. Tag name means in previous we have seen a employee. That is our tag name. How you are choosing your variable name. The similar way you have choose the tag name. That is the condition. Okay. How we will declare the identifier. What is the conditions? The same condition only there. Data type member 1, data type member 2. Okay. So for example, struct. If I'm going to write, please kindly note down this syntax. What is the syntax, ma? Struct space tag name, data type member 1, data type member 2. For example, I am writing for one student detail, struct. Okay. And I'm taking my tag name as a student. This is my own variable name or my tag name. Okay. Then data type, for example, integer. I will put my register number. Okay. And char. I am giving my name. Name. Okay. And again float marks. This is one example for structure. But one thing, after completing the structure, you are supposed to keep the semicolon at the end. What is the condition they were writing now? To mark the completion of the template, semicolon is used at the end of the template. And each structure member is declared in a separate line. This is the two conditions or two note you have to do while you are declaring the variable. Have everyone written the syntax for structure? Struct is my keyword. You all know what are the keyword here? Struct is my keyword, int is my keyword, char is my keyword, float is my keyword. How int, char, float are the keyword. Similarly, struct is a keyword. Student is not a keyword. Student is the tag name. I can give simply student or I can give student detail. That's my own variable name or identifier name I will give. Have you all noted down this syntax for structure? Have you all noted down? Struct space tag name, data type member 1, data type member 2. Then put a starting one curly bracer and ending one curly bracer and keep semicolon at the end. And you all to know that each structure member should be separate, declared in a separate line. Yeah, you all written. Okay, this is one example I have written. That's it. Okay, you need not to write the example because while going for the program, we will see one by one. For your understanding purpose, I have written. Okay, now see, I have here, they have given with one example, struct. Okay, this is my keyword. Okay, and book. Book is my what? My tag name. Book is my tag name. Okay, book is my tag name. Int. Integer, you all know book ID, char, book name. Maximum it can accommodate 20 bytes, but I can increase the size. Char, author, 20 bytes. Float, it should be in a price. It's not a mandatory to keep it in price, but it's our own thing. Okay. And integer, year, integer, pages, char, publisher name. Okay. So you have seen that different data types are declared in structure. But when you see that, but all are logically related, that will be single packed in a structure. Yes, this is one example. Okay. Next. Declaring structure variable. Okay, actually, while one important question is, ma'am, I have declared, okay, but how I can access the variable? Actually, to access the variable, I need a structure variable b1, b2, comma b3, semicolon. That means I can declare 3 structure variables. And array of structure is also there, but don't get confused. Now you take it. So far, I have started with one curly bracer and end with another curly bracer and should end with semicolon. If I want to access, for example, B1 is one of the book author details, book detail. B2 is another book detail. B3, another book detail. So to access that, I am using 3 variables, B1, B2, B3 or the structure variable they have declared. I think you may take it like a simple example. Struct tag name. Okay. Curly bracer. Variable 1, variable 2, variable 3. Data type member 1, member 2. And then comma B1, comma B2, comma B3. I can declare n variable. Semicolon. Okay. B1, B2, B3 are the variables. Have you declared? How you are declared the B1, B2, B3 are the variables. Is clear, ma? Okay. I will move on to the next slide. Okay. Now, I can declare my variable in 2 ways. Actually, I have declared before the semicolon. Sometimes I can declare it in my main program. How I have to declare now? Struct. My structure. My structure name is book. B1, B2, B3. So you take it this syntax also. This is also another way to declare the structure variable. Struct space book B1, B2, B3. So I can declare it here also, or else I can declare it here also. I can declare it in 2 ways. Mohan Sai, any doubt? Yeah, you may unmute and talk. Mohan Sai? No doubt. Yeah, some students having Okay, anything you put it in a chat. Here and there I'm looking chat only. Okay, struct book B1 comma B2 comma B3. Yes. Okay. Have you all written? Have you all written? Yes, Yalini said yes. Okay. So struct tag name is optional. Structure members are not variables. They don't occupy memory until they are associated with the structure variables. Okay. Once I declare my variable and while accessing only, it will occupy the memory. Otherwise, it won't occupy the memory. Is clear, ma? Okay. So now I think we will go with one examples. Okay. So now accessing the structure variables, accessing the structure members, how we are using now, the main operator is dot operator or period operator. Okay, dot operator or period operator. For example, I'm saying B1, B2, B3 are my structure variable. Okay, B pages, prices are my data. Data type member 1, data type member 2. Okay, if I want to access this structure variable from this data type member now, I will use what operator now? Dot operator. Dot operator. You just see how they were accessing. You all know getting input, we all use the scanf statement. I can use the scanf statement. You see, scanf. We all know percentage yes, we will declare the variable name. But here I should not declare the variable name directly. I think you people kindly take down this method 3. It's very, very important. Scanf percentages B1 comma title. That means what? Variable, structure variable dot data type member. This is one of the syntax. I think the syntax is given. Structure variable dot structure member. Please take down the syntax. Structure variable dot structure member. You all know structure variable, how I can declare? We can declare at the semicolon, we can declare B1 comma B2 comma B3 semicolon, I can declare, or struct space tag name space B1 comma B2 comma B3 I can declare. But if I want to access that, how I have to access now? Structure variable dot structure member, B1 dot pages, B1 dot prices, B1 dot title, B1 dot similarly B2 dot. Okay, that using scanf statement is there, or simple assignment statement. For example, I'm giving A equal to 100 in the program now, you all understand. Without scanf statement, I will declare my variable. A equal to 100, B equal to 100, C equal to 100, we will declare now. The simple assignment method is I will declare B1 dot prices. If it is in integer, I have to give it in integer. B1 dot price. For example, price is in float now, I will give it in price. Okay. But that I can't do it for my name. Okay, whether it may be a student name or author name or publisher name. So for that, I will use the strcpy. What is that strcpy, ma? Can anyone abbreviate that strcpy? I think you have studied and ma'am have explained in the string handling function. What is strcpy? Yeah, very good. Shivapriya, Bhavana, Kirti, yeah, Benny, yeah, thank you. String copy function. So how I can give it now? B1 dot title, my variable. If it is my title is my, I have declared under the character, I have to give B1 dot title, and there in double quote, I will put programming in C. Okay, or else B1 dot author. Okay, author is my another character variable name. I have to give it in double quote John. So I have 3 methods to declare my variable. One is using scanf statement. Normally we will do percentage yes in percentage D, using how we will say that format specifier we will use now. There we will use percentage D means we will put B1 dot for example pages. Okay, percentage S means it is a string. So B1 dot title we will give. That is normal scanf statement. Sometime how we will declare the assignment statement. Assignment statement means what? A equal to 100, B equal to 200. The similar way, here I cannot put B1 directly, B1 dot pages, because the syntax is very important. Structure variable dot structure member. Okay, or else if I want to declare the string, that means I have to use strcpy. Strcpy I can use. Okay, string copy function. Yeah, I think have you all note down this? What are the thing I have denoted here? Main syntax is structure variable dot structure member. Dot operator or period operator is used to mainly access the member of a structure. Have you all note down? Structure variable dot structure member. Yes, okay. Subbu told yes. Okay, now I will explain you some two programs using only one structure variable and using three structure variable. Okay, just you see this. Okay, structure example program. So before int main only we have to declare this structure. So here my tag name is what, ma? My tag name is, or structure name is what? Book. So I have to use definitely struct. So without struct, the particular C programming cannot understand this particular program is related to structure program. Struct space book. Okay, int space book number. So this is integer variable, this is character, and this is float variable, and here they have declared year, and I have declared pages. How many data type members are here, ma? How many data type members are here? Yeah, 5. Dinesh Babu, Raj Kennedy. Yeah, Yalini, correct. 5. Lakshmi Kavya, correct. So 5 data type members are there. 5 data type members. But you all know what is the condition? I have to declare the data type member in each line separately. So integer, book number. So we have used 3 data types. Integer for book number, year, pages, and for character for book name, and float for price. Okay, then void. How many book variable, how many structure variable I have used? How many structure variable I have used? Yeah, Sanjay. 1. Narendra Reddy, why? How come 3? Only 1. Dinesh Babu, Lakshmi Kavya, all are good. Why? Here I am using struct book B1. Struct book B1. I have used only single variable, or else I can declare it here before the semicolon. I can put B1 semicolon. Okay, struct book B1. Okay, now you just see, enter the book number. Okay, you all know for book number means it should be in integer. So %D. And what is the syntax for accessing the structure variable and structure member? What is the operator we will use? Dot operator. Raj Kennedy and Kirti all correct. Dot operator. So you all see B1 dot book number. B1 dot, but you all know the ampersand. That is how we will get for integer. That won't get concept because it denotes the address only. Then you all know B1 dot book name. For a character, we won't put ampersand. So B1 dot book name. Then for float, B1 dot price. Then publishing book, B1 dot year. Then pages, B1 dot pages. So far we just get the input only. You see, first enter the book number. It is missing. So book number is 20. Book name is devices. Book price is 500. Year of publishing the book, 1998. Enter the number of pages in the book, 200. Still that input is get over. Then the next line, printf. Whatever the detail I get it as an input now, I will print it in output. That is printf statement. How we are getting that printf statement? Now, the details of the books, \n, \n is given. That means book number 1, it is printing the book number, book name, price of the book, then year of publishing the book, then number of pages in the book. So I gave 0.2. So that's why it is printing that price in 500.00. After that, you all know how to access that variable. Just I should not put book number. You all know that you have to do for structure concept, structure variable dot structure member. So B1 dot book number, B1 dot book name, B1 dot price, B1 dot year, B1 dot pages. This is for one book detail. So if I want to put it for 2 or 3 book detail, I just give B1, B2, B3. But for n number of book detail, what concept I have to go? For 4 or 5 books, I can for loop. Very good, Raj Kannadi. But again, I need a specific for loop. It's correct. Where we use the for loop. If I want to get some 50 book details, shall I declare B1, recursion? No. Recursion means it will comes under the function concept where I will call I call the function repeatedly. For Lekha Shri, very good. Array. Definitely I have to go with array. For loop, it's correct, but there the concept is comes array in a loop. Yeah, Raj Kannadi, correct. Array of structure concept will come. Okay, 3 or 4 book detail, I directly access. I can use this concept, I will access. Okay, so now I will execute this program. Yeah, Ujwala, you have a doubt, you raised. You just put it in the chat. I will. That topic is separately. After completing this execution, then we will go with that. Is clear, ma? Ujwala, why you have raised the hand? Unknowingly you have done. Okay, now you leave it. Now I will execute this program in an online GDP compiler. Okay, so for that I will take, after completing the structure topic, I will upload the PPT. Tomorrow I will upload it in LMS. Okay, here you see displaying a single student detail. Okay, so you all know student name, roll number, marks. Okay, so you all know that I have entered the information. All are input. You just see till that I'm getting the input. Okay, enter the student name. You all know structure. Don't forget this structure variable dot structure member. So percentage s dot name, ampersand s dot roll, s dot marks I have entered. And then these are all for printing. So what is the statement I have used here? Put s. Okay, you all know that get string, put string is there now. But instead of put string, I can simply use printf also. So printf, how I will use now? You all know printf percentage s, then s dot name. I can use this. Okay. This is for single book detail, single student detail. I have used this. Is clear? Any doubt in this program? I will execute it. I will show the next program and I will execute it. Okay, no. Okay, the next one is book detail using structure. Actually, write a C program to display book detail using structure. So here we used how many variables here we used, ma? How many data type members and how many book variables? How many data type members? Yeah, 3 variables are correct. 3 variables. Yeah, all the students have put out. Yeah, Narendra Reddy. Yeah. How many data type members are there? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, when you go with that, 7 data type members are there. Data type member 1, data type member 2, data type member 3. Yeah, thank you all, ma. So now I think you see that all are getting the information. First for all the book details. Okay. And the next one is for, this is for what, ma? I think all the details we were not getting. I think I will execute it. We will see to that how it is printed. Okay. So here I will share the online GDP compiler for you. Okay, first we will see with one single student detail program. Okay. Yeah, you see that single student detail. Okay, single student, struct student, char name, yes. Okay, so when I execute it, okay, when I executed this, enter the name. Okay, student detail name. Okay, so here I will enter the student detail name as a Ramnivas. I don't know if there is any student is there. Okay, that is student detail. Enter the roll number. I will run the program. I think I have selected C program only. Okay, enter the student detail. Roll number. It is asking roll number 3144 because I gave it as an integer. Mark. It is asking mark. So 98.56. Okay, I will give the mark. Okay. Now, after printing all this detail, you all know y.1f. So name is Ram, roll number is 31449. So I put yes. Instead of put yes, I can simply put printf statement. You just see here. For accessing each variable, structure variable dot structure member. You all understand that's very, very important. Don't forget that. When you run the program, again Ram, roll number, and it is asking mark 89.77, then automatically round off. Okay, you just see displaying information. Why, what I have to want to do? I want to print it in next line. I have to use \n. \n. Okay, so once I execute, my name will comes in the next line. Ram, roll number 56. Okay. Why we seeing that we can declare the variable in 3 ways. What are the way, ma? This is using scanf statement one way. What is the another way? I can directly use the assignment operator. I think I will use the assignment operator here. So I will remove all this printf statement and okay, I will delete it. Okay, so now first one we have seen with the scanf statement. Yeah, we will use string copy, as well as for other roll number and marks, we will use the assignment operator. Okay, so for that, how we have to get now? Actually, yes, I have declared here. Okay, so now I can directly declare. What is the keyword? Structure space, structure space. My structure name is student. Yes, yes is my variable name. Okay, using assignment operator. S dot roll. S dot roll equal to 4123. Okay, then next one is S dot marks. I will give marks as a 89.78. This is our assignment method. Then one of you have told strcpy. strcpy. Okay, and here I have to use percentage yes. Then, and in double quote, I have to put it the name. I will print my name. Okay. Sorry, here I have to use the assignment percentages, that is already. So S dot name, S dot name, string copy, S dot name, then double quote I have to use. Okay, then keep the semicolon here. Okay. So now we execute this program. Okay. So you just see, this is we use the assignment operator method, and then I use the string copy function. So getting the input, I have a 3 methods. One is scanf statement. The next one is assignment operators, assigning simply to the variable, or else, for example, for character, I will use string copy. Is you are all clear with this? Are all clear with this, ma? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma. Okay. So next one, next program. I think instead of 3 variables, same program, I can do it for S1, S2, S3. Okay, and this is we are doing for another one. Okay, so 3 book detail is there. Enter the book name. I think we have to get it in 3 ways. Okay, enter the book name. Okay, so I think we have to give the B1 book details. Okay, similarly, I can do it for here, book number B1. First, we will get it for B1. Okay, then author name, then book price. This is we are doing for. Then year, everything, year. Then book pages. Okay, I think how many variable we have taken? How many variable, ma? I think we won't give 1000. It will take 1000 bytes. So we will reduce some 100 to that, but we don't know. Okay, first book name, book number, then after that book pages. Pages we have to consider. So enter the book pages. Or else I will remove the book pages. It become very tedious, na? So many variables I have declared. Okay. So book name, book number, author name, publisher, book price, year. So totally 6 members we have taken. Is clear? So book name, book number, author name. Okay, author name. Then the next one is publisher. Then price integer. So here we will give it for publisher. Just give the detail for publisher. Okay. Enter the publisher of the book. Publisher of the book. Okay. And here, what is the thing? We will give it a publisher. Publisher. Okay. So this is for first book. This is for first book detail. Book name, book number, author name, publisher, then price of the book, then year, over, get over. Okay. Book pages, I have removed it. Okay. So this is for one book detail. Similarly, I want to get it for second book detail. So what is the change in the program? This is for first book detail. I want to get it for second book detail. I have to replace, what is the syntax I have to replace? Second book detail. Yeah, Balasubigna, correct. I have to replace all B1 by B2. All B1 by B2. That's it. All B1 by B2. Just you replace this B1 by B2. 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 And B2. I think we will print for only 2 book details. Okay, because it will become tedious for us to look. So we will print for 2 book details. So that's why I told you array of structure is easy for us to get the detail, because getting this much of input is very tedious for us. So B1 dot book name, B2 dot book name, B2 dot book name. So everything they put it as a \n. Okay, and when you see that book name, then next one is, sorry, after book name, book number is correct. After book number, I think all first we will print B1 detail. Okay, B1 detail. Book number, then author name. Okay. After author name, we have to put it publisher name. Book name, book number, author name, publisher, then price of the book and year of the book. Book pages alone, I removed it. This is I have done for B1 book. B1, okay. Okay. Similarly, if I want to do it for the another variable, I have to use for what concept ma? I have to simply, you have to use B2. So use all B2. Replace all B1 by B2. But whatever I am using here I have to change it. B2. Replace all B1 by B2. But one thing is that for getting input and why we are going for the concept of array of structure is for single detail, it's become very tedious for us. So this concept, we can do it for 1 or 2 books. More than that, we cannot easy to do. Okay. Okay. So here I have to print that book name, %S correct. Book number, %D correct. Author name, %S correct. And publisher name, we all know that is also %S. %S. I will use. Yeah. Then tab alone I will use plus %D. For next book detail, I will use publisher name. Then book detail, book price. Book price is nothing but float. So what I will do, %.1F I will give. Okay. And then book price. Book price is also in %F and year, that is in %D. Book name, okay. Book number, that is in %D. Author name, that is in %S. And publisher name, that is also in %S. Book price, that is in 0.1F. And year of the book, that is in %D. Then I have to give all this detail repeatedly. So I will copy, paste it. Then it will become easy for us. Okay, so if I run, enter the book name. Actually, we will give two book name. Okay, so first I will give programming in C. Okay, I think I will run the program. Okay. Devices I will give you. First book name devices. Book number 100. Author of the book. You all know whether you are studying the author of the book or only referring the notes and all. Okay. Okay, and publisher of the book, Alpha Publishers. Price of the book, 99.9. Year of the publish, 2003. Okay. Then next book, it is asking electrical technology. Electrical technology. Electrical technology. Book number 102. Author of the book, Tereja. Tereja. Publisher of the book, okay, Tata McGraw-Hill. Price of the book, again, 1000 I will give. Year of the book, 2005. When you see that, are you all getting the device, the devices? Then when you go with that book number, followed by author, followed by the publisher name, price and year. I think if I give more \T, I will get it. But the problem is, ma'am, can you share? This is in WhatsApp. Actually, you don't worry about it, ma. I will share you whatever I taught in the class that I am putting in the
yes, ma'am.
Nothing, ma'am, nothing. What? Once again, student. Once again.
Pushpali, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I need to share anything?
What, ma'am?
Do I need to share anything? The program, whatever you have typed?
No, ma'am. I have executed, and the student is asking that I want to share.
I'll post that in the group, ma'am.
Yeah.
That program I have, I'll post that in the group. No
okay, ma'am. Okay, students, ma'am will post the program in the group.
Already I posted for group 2. I'll post it for group 1 also. No problem.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
I think, can you able to view the PPT? Sorry, PDF. Can you able to view the PPT? LMS I will share. Once I complete the topic, I will share. Okay. Students, kindly wait. So students, so two programs we have seen that how to use the single student detail. That is, we have used one single structure variable, and for book detail, we have used two book detail, and how we have printed and all we have explained. And the next one, same concept only. But what is the difference in the previous program and this program? Can anyone tell me? First one, a single variable, the using student detail. Second one, book detail using two variables. But what is the difference between that program and this third program? I think I gave it as a heading, but anyway, I am asking. Yeah, I am expecting the answer. What is this now? Here, so far, yeah, I'm getting the answer. Values are given, but not as an input. Yeah, that is we are already seeing using pointer variable. Yeah, Benny Emmanuel, correct. We have given for character as a pointer variable. You all understand that. Here, when you see that, again, my keyword is struct and my tag name or structure name is student data. I have used the pointer variable asterisk. Asterisk I have used. So far we used a character in array name, but here I have used character as a pointer variable. Okay, so we have used this strcpy function now. So strcpy function I need not to use now. I can directly use a pointer variable. So students dot student name I can give directly Steve. So all this here I have used as a assignment operator. Is clear? Same program, but I need not to use strcpy function. I can directly, so for that, what is the change here means I have to use character data type as a pointer variable. That's why char asterisk. Is clear? So while we execute this pointer variable, so while you execute the previous case, yeah. So if you give that, then it automatically it will print correctly. So you just see that. Okay. So here I have used student data and you have used my variable structure variable. I told you how we are declaring or what is the condition for your identifier. You need not to use always S1, S2 and all. You can give your variable names as a student. But what is the problem? Why I gave S1, B1 now? Every time while I'm writing, I have to write student dot student name. Structure variable, not structure member. Already structure member is, we will declare the variable name to understanding our purpose. We will give it in the long name. And while we are giving a variable name, that is also will be complicated. That's why. So while giving asterisk student name, I can directly without using strcpy. When I have to use the strcpy now, when I am declaring my char as an array, for example, you just see, I gave directly Steve 1, 2, 3, 4 is ID and student age is 30. So when you see that instead of this asterisk, I'm giving here 20. Okay. And here you just, what you say? I have to use what ma? strcpy in the student name dot Steve. That time, comma. If I'm declaring like this, yeah, struct student data, student dot stu underscore. So at that time, I can directly, so you just see student name Steve. It is saying that string copy will comes under string dot h. So it is supposed to include that particular function, but at that time it is working fine. Now it is asking to include the string dot h function because we are using strcpy function. Now you see. So if I am declaring this as array, I have to use strcpy, or if it is as a pointer variable, I can directly give it in a double quote. Is clear? Have you understand this, students? Have you understand? Yes, ma? Any doubt? Yeah. I told you not to leave the meeting tomorrow. Within 2 or 3 days, I will post the attendance in the class. Those who have attended very less time, their attendance will not be taken into account. Yes, till 1:15 the class is there. I don't know what make you urgent to leave the meeting. Pointer is used to store the address. Yeah, same thing. Pointer is a variable not only to store the address, it is not only for the integer or float and all, it can be used to string also. There we have specifically, we have put it now, student dot student underscore name, where we put it in double quote. Then automatically, while in the structure, what is the concept now? While declaring the data type variable, while accessing the structure variable only, it will allocate the memory. Okay, so at that time, when I put student dot student name, that is structure variable dot structure member, at that time it will allocate the memory, and that particular memory we are saying asterisk student name. So here we have written that value. Is it clear? Okay. Now structure initialization. The next part. Structure initialization. I think you may take it this one very simple concept, not much more related. Here I have used the variable. Okay, so here roll number, attendance is there. Is clear now? Roll number and attendance. S1 is what, ma? My structure variable. So if I give 78698, the 786 will be stored under the roll number and 98 will be taken into the attendance. Okay. If it do it for one variable, okay. If I want to do for 2 or 3 variable, again, struct student structure name S1. This is for first student and this is for second student. Okay, so I can directly give the structure initialization. Please, students, take down this syntax. Structure initialization. Note down in your notebook. Note down in your notebook. Structure initialization. Actually, pointer can able to allocate to print, not only to access the address, where it will, the pointer will use to access the address, and it will use to access the variable. We all put ampersand now for other type of variable. Okay, but here when you take the pointer, we are using asterisk for character alone. Ampersand, address of the pointer, asterisk, at that address we can access the value. Is Benny Manuel, have you understand? Ampersand is used to access the address of the pointer. Asterisk to use the access the value at the address. Yes, have you all take down this, ma? That's why we put char asterisk. Okay, that's why we directly initialize that char. We have put it in a double quote. Have you? Yes, yes, everyone have taken. So this is, I need not to give the variable always in the integer main. I can use the structure initialization in this. Okay, next line, next we will go with the next program. Okay, write a tree program to display student detail using structure initialization. Okay. Structure initialization, we have seen that struct student, int roll number, int attendance. Okay. So I think we have declared here struct student S1, student S2. Then you all know S1 dot that will not get counts, but you all know using structure 786 will be for the first student roll number, and 98 is the first student attendance. Sorry. And 123 is next student roll number, and 97 is next student attendance. Is clear? And printing the detail. Okay, this program is a very simple program, and you all understand that we are not declaring the structure before the void main. Inside the void main itself, we have declared. Because we have declared the structure variable in the initialization method, so that is possible. Okay, we can declare before that or after that. Yes, have you understand this program? This is comes under structure initialization concept. Any doubt in this program? Or else I will execute it. Very simple. And one more thing. Control X, you all see that. Student data, student ID and age. Instead of that, we will take it. So struct student data, we will use S1. We will use student ID, first one, 11, 123, and student age, we will put 18. And similarly for the next student detail, S2, 1 to 4, and student age, we will put it as a 19. And then we will simply print the detail. Okay. We all know that. We will simply put S1, S2. So S1, comma, same thing. Another student detail, S2. Okay. Percentage D. Backslash T, we will put it. Backslash T. Another percentage D. Okay. Then similarly, here also, same thing, S1. Okay. And again, we will put S2. Two student detail. So first one, we give this is nothing but a structure initialization. Structure initialization. Okay. Yeah, I put comma here. It's wrong. Okay, you just see student age ID is 123, 124, and student age is 18. So first student ID is 123 and corresponding age is 18. And second student age is 124, ID is 124 and his age is 19. So this particular program will comes under the structure initialization program. Okay. After S2 remove. Yeah, thank you, Raj Kennedy. So students, we have completed the topic. Tomorrow we will discuss about, so it's not a holiday for you. So come to the class regularly. Okay, and tomorrow we will have a class. Yes.